Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hey, the new Soho. How's everything going?
Everything's great. I've just returned from my office.
Your office? Aren't you a freelancer?
Sure I am. I work for myself, but I've rented a virtual office at an office building in the downtown area.
A virtual office?
Yeah, an office that runs efficiently by using nothing other than online communication technologies. I pay the rent and share office services with others in the same building.
What kind of services do they offer?
A separated office, internet access, phone services, fax services, mail and courier services, and almost everything you have in a conventional office.
Sounds fun. What else?
I get a business address at an expensive location, and I can share the receptionist and secretary with other offices in the same floor.
Oh, that helps a lot to promote your corporate image.
You bet it.
Hi, I'm Lucas. I just moved in next door.
Oh, hi Lucas, come on in. I'm Barbara. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Would you like something to drink? I've got tea and some grape juice.
Thanks. Some tea would be nice. Chinese tea is great. I really like your tea set. Where did you get it?
Oh, there is a supermarket not far from here. But there is also a tea house around the corner, where you can get tea and a tea set as well.
Oh yeah. I saw the tea house the other day. I think I might go and have a look sometime. It's a nice neighborhood here.
You are right about that. It's quiet and very convenient. You can get to the bus and the subway stations within 10 minutes a walk. There's a grocery store, a bookstore, a gym, and many restaurants.
There's a gym nearby? That's exciting. I really want to start to go to gym as soon as possible. I've been lazy this summer holiday and have put on some weight.
Well, if you want we can go together sometime. Actually I was thinking of going this afternoon. If you like, you can join me and I can show you the neighborhood along the way.
That would be wonderful. Thanks.
In the discus throw, you scored 30 meters at the final throw. How did you make it?
Well, I've been practicing for 5 weeks.
Is this your best score?
No, once I did 32.
How annoying.
What's the matter?
Every time I try to start this program, the computer freezes.
Maybe there's something wrong with the program.
Do you often go to watch sports games?
I go occasionally when there's a game on near home, but usually I watch it on TV.
Can you recall the games?
Sometimes. But I'll never forget the game in which our Chinese women's volleyball team won the World Cup. It is the most thrilling and exciting game I have ever seen.
What's the name of the series just showed?
Dr. Butcher.
What a horrible name. Is it full of suspense?
No, not at all. It's about how to keep fit.
I really like the book you lent me the other day.
I'm glad you like it.
And thank you very much for letting me keep it so long.
Not at all.
Everyone in our class enjoyed it too. It's very interesting.
Oh, I'm glad.
Would you mind me keeping it for another 3 days?
No problem.
Judy, what is everybody talking about?
Haven't you heard? Richard was fired by our manager.
You're kidding. It can't be true.
Believe it or not, everybody is talking about it in the company.
Really? I'm surprised.
Me too.
Do you want to go with him?
Yes?
Then you must be off your head. He is a real bastard. Are you working or are you a student?
I'm a student.
Which school are you studying at?
Tsinghua University.
What day is it today?
It's Friday.
Mom, I've got something to tell you.
So, please?
Aunt Jane buys a new bike for Tom. He is putting on grand airs.
I bought you a new one last year. Isn't it handsome?
It is great, but Tom's bike is so much better than mine.
Frankly, he is more well-behaved than you.
Nothing of that sort.
Why hasn't the bus come yet? Every morning we have to wait for so long.
Mom, it's okay. I will buy a big car one day. It is faster than the bus.
Really? I am looking forward to that. What about the traffic?
Let me see. Yes, I will buy a plane for you. There is no traffic up there.
Elaine's back from school. I think it might be a nice gesture if you asked her out. I suppose she's not good enough for you, is that it?
Look, Elaine Robinson and I do not get along.
How do you know? You haven't seen her since high school. I guess your evenings, whatever you do with them, are just too valuable.
That has nothing to do with it.
I guess I'll just have to tell Mr. Robinson that you're too busy every evening. Doing God knows what. God don't go on like this. If you absolutely refuse to take her out,
I do.
then I will simply have to invite all the Robinsons over for dinner on Thursday. Can you recognize Mike's father in the crowd?
Yes, he's holding a bunch of books.
Let's run up and give him a hand. Good morning.
Good morning, Gav. Did you sleep well last night?
I slept like a baby. I fell asleep right away last night, didn't wake up once, and didn't have any nightmares.
That's great news. You look much more relaxed than you did yesterday.
I feel much better, but I'm still worried about something.
What's that?
Well, I have to drive to school for a meeting this morning, and I'm going to end up getting stuck in rush hour traffic.
That's annoying, but nothing to worry about.
For me, traffic jams are quite stressful, because I'm pretty impatient. How can I prevent myself from getting stressed if I get stuck in a traffic jam?
Just breathe deeply when you feel yourself getting upset.
Okay, I'll try that.
Is there anything else bothering you?
Just one more thing. A school called me this morning to see if I could teach a few classes this weekend, and I don't know what to do.
Do you have any other plans this weekend?
I'm supposed to work on a paper that'd due on Monday.
Try not to take on more than you can handle.
You're right. I probably should just work on my paper. Thanks. Can I use your laptop for a while?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, isn't your computer Wi-Fi capable?
Yes, it is. You want go online? There are no Wi-Fi hotspots around.
Oh my, no internet access is killing me.
Can't you wait till you get home? Then you can surf the internet using the broadband, wireless connection or whatever you like.
No, I'm not feeling myself. I just want to check my emails, visit my favorite websites and chat with my friends.
Now I see. You must be suffering from discombobulation.
What does that mean? There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, the term, discombobulation, comes from discombobulate and Google. Because floods of information are just a mouse click away. Net users are very likely to become addicted to the web.
That's all right. I just can't bear losing track of all the latest information. It almost drives me crazy.
Then, you're probably addicted.
The acting of this film is marvelous. In spite of the thin plot, the acting, the music and the scene have won the Academy Award of this year.
I'm sorry for Hiro. I don't think there's any excuse for his acting in some parts.
Don't be too critical. We can't expect it to be perfect. What kind of music do you like listening to?
I like music that has a fast beat and is lively, like dance music. You know, I go to a disco almost every week. Sometimes it's too loud though. You prefer classical music, don't you?
Yes, I do. I find it very relaxing. I often listen to Mozart or Bach in the evening after a hard day at work.
I must admit that I like several pieces of classical music. It's certainly more sophisticated than modern dance music.
Classical music is supposed to be good for your brain. Research suggests that it makes your brain more active. Students who listen to classical music while studying perform better.
Really? Perhaps I should listen to classical music often. I heard that listening to classical music is helpful in reducing stress.
Yes. That's why I listen to it in the evenings. I usually play it as background music while I'm cooking or doing other housework.
I've got a few classical music CDs. I should follow your lead and increase my brain power.
You can find plenty of recording on the internet too. You can listen to samples and then buy them very cheaply if you like them.
That's a good idea. You should do the same with some music. You might find something you like. Classical music might make you clever, but dance might make you livelier and happier.
That's true. There's clear evidence that people who listen to lively music are lively people. Music can influence a person's feeling and character. Have you seen the new James Bond movie?
Oh, yes. You?
Yes. What did you think of it?
I thought it was better than the others. I really liked it. What did you think of it?
Yes, I liked it, too. It was exciting, but not over the top. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I thought too. I really liked the car chase, and the opening credit sequence was very exciting. And I always enjoy watching Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, yes. He's brilliant. Did you like the title song?
Not as much as last time, actually. What's the name of the American actor who was in the supporting role?
Edward Norton, or something like that. Did you like him?
Yes. He was excellent. They worked well together, don't you think?
I don't know. I think the woman was better. She provided a good love interest. Lucky James Bond.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.